good evening from wherever you are watching us from. Thank you so much for watching Imani Television. This is the #1 TV station that builds our faith in Christ Jesus. We have a lot lined up for you on our bulletin tonight, but before we dive in, remember that you can always reach us through our SMS line 0746 580 788 that is appearing on your bottom right corner of your screen, and you can always reach us through our social media handles at Imani Television on Facebook and Imani Television on YouTube. Let's get our top stories this night.
1% of the total population ndio damu ambayo inaweza kukiri mahitaji ya Migori County.
Quality education, promoting research and fostering intellectual exchange, we can build the capacity of our citizens.
We recognize the need for us to come together in solidarity, fostering an environment of inclusivity and understanding.
In Siaya County, it is estimated that 17% of children are born with sickle cell trait.
7,500, with today starting with 2,000 seedlings. We have been supported by ABSA, StanChat.
Okay, thank you. I just want to reiterate that crude, abusive, and violent language against the media is not the solution, especially when uttered by people of influence.
Alright, welcome to the program. My name is Barasa SAENYI, and Phyllis Miriko Arunga is our sign language interpreter. We begin. Our Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has implored on Kenyans to embrace education, research and technology for a sustainable future for the country. Mudavadi says that through research, the country can build the capacity to address challenges bedeviling it. Speaking during the annual conference on information science at the University of Nairobi, the Prime Secretary urged the public to also utilize digital opportunities for the betterment of the nation. Let's listen in.
Education and knowledge sharing are fundamental to the commons we want. By investing in quality education, promoting research, and fostering intellectual exchange, we can build the capacity of our citizens to understand and address the complex challenges we face. Through collaboration between universities, research institutions, and communities and government, we can generate innovative solutions that will produce a sustainable future. The commons we want must also embrace the power of technology and innovation. Digital advancements offer immense opportunities for participatory governance, citizen engagement, and the efficient management of resources. By harnessing the potential of digital platforms, we can enhance transparency, accountability, and effective decision-making by ensuring that the voices of all stakeholders are heard and respected. This is the essence of Kenya's open government thrust.
We move on to another story where, following the recent remarks made by Trade Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria concerning a specific media house in Kenya, the Media Owners Association of Kenya has responded to the veiled attacks on the media, terming them as reckless. The association has reminded the leaders to first deal with the corruption loopholes exposed in the government rather than attacking media houses and making it look like a war between the government and the media. This is happening at a time when the opposition faction is calling upon the resignation of the CS, that is Moses Kuria, saying that a person of such caliber is not fit for holding that government position. Let's listen in.
Okay, thank you. I just want to reiterate that crude, abusive, and violent language against the media is not the solution, especially when uttered by people of influence. We, however, reject the invitation to mud wrestling and only insist that those responsible for corruption incidents reported action must be taken against them. Okay, Leo tumekutana hapa kama vile vyama ambavyo vinatetea haki za waandishi wa habari humu nchini kukemea yale matamshi na matusi ambayo yanatokea katika viongozi mbalimbali katika serikali, tukisema ya kwamba kama waliomba kura wakapewa kura na Wakenya ili waweze kutuongoza, ni kazi yao kuongoza Wakenya na kuhakikisha kwamba visa ambavyo tunapata zile za ufisadi ziliopo katika serikali, lazima serikali ijibu Wakenya. Ni kazi yetu kama vyombo vya habari kuhakikisha kwamba kuna uwazi na pia kuna uongozi bora katika serikali ya Kenya. Sisi sio wanasiasa, wala kazi yetu ni kwa Wakenya. Wao ndio ambao sisi tunafaa kuwahudumia kama Wakenya na kama vyombo vya habari. Tunajua kwamba kuna jambo ambalo pia limekuwa likienezwa na serikali ya kwamba waandishi wa habari walikuwa wanaegemea upande mwingine wa kisiasa wakati tulikuwa tunafanya uchaguzi wa mwaka jana. Tunasema hiyo sio ukweli. Sisi tulikuwa tuna serve Wakenya. Wakenya ndio tunastahili kuwahudumia na sio wanasiasa, na kwa hivyo tunaambia serikali haswa Rais wa Kenya William Ruto kuhakikisha kwamba serikali inawacha tabia ya kuwatusi na kuweka waandishi wa habari katika hatarini, kwa sababu ile matamshi ambayo yanatokea katika serikali nyingine, hizo matamshi yanaweza weka waandishi wa habari katika hatari.
All right. The World Refugee Day was marked with calls for the government to ensure refugees continue to enjoy their dignity within host communities. Turkana County leaders in celebrating the day called for the renewal of the Kenya Development Response to Displacement Impacts project set to expire at the end of the year. They say the project has been instrumental in assisting the host communities and refugees to coexist harmoniously. Let's watch.
It took us 3 years going around, communicating, talking and convincing our community to release a 15 square kilometer area to host Kalobeyesa 2.
We recognize the need for us to come together in solidarity, fostering an environment of inclusivity and understanding.
We must also recognize the strength they embody and the potential they bring to our societies as we support them.
This commitment is deeply rooted in our belief that every human being deserves dignity, safety, and a chance to rebuild their lives.
You have an opportunity here to contribute back.
Let's come back to Uasin Gishu County, where the residents of Kaptebe area in Tarbo, Uasin Gishu County, have staged a protest or demonstration to condemn the gruesome incidents where a man allegedly killed his supposed girlfriend and decapitated her. The community members are now urging the police to expedite the investigation and also pressure the suspect, Eliud Kipchoge, to reveal the whereabouts of Sheila Kirwa's severed head so that they can proceed with her burial. According to the locals, it goes against the customs of the Kalenjin community to bury someone without their head. The residents are demanding justice and a proper farewell for the deceased. Let's watch this.
Sisi kama Wanandi hatuwezi shika mwili bila kichwa. Itabidi tumetumia mambo mengi ili hata kufanya matafiko fulani. Sisi pia tuko na haki tumuulize atupe kichwa mahali alipoficha ili tuweze kuunganisha na kufanya mashishi.
Tungeomba tu serikali atuonyeshe, atuletee ujamaa, atuonyeshe kichwa juu. Inawezaje tuambiwe kichwa ishapotea na mtu ako kwa mkono wa serikali?
Mtusaidie tupate hata angalau pisi kidogo tushike nao. Kwa kimila yetu kweli awashiki mtu bila kichwa.
Tumefanya juhudi zote kuweza kupata hiyo kichwa, mpaka kwa sasa tuzaja kuipata. Lakini kama ofisi na kama security yote kwa jumla ya Tarbo, tuko tunaweka mikakati yote kwa pamoja. Kuanzia leo hivi nataka tutembee na OCS na wananchi wote kwa jumla tuweze kuona kama tunaweza kupata hiyo kichwa.
We still remain in Uasin Gishu County, and the environment stakeholders in Rift Valley, in collaboration with the county government of Uasin Gishu, have begun planting trees in the north of the Rift Valley in order to combat climatic change and to abide by the government plan. Speaking during the launch of the program, TVET institutions have also been urged to plant trees to combat climatic change.
We are planting over 2,000 trees. We have with us the guest being the governor of Uasin Gishu County. We have other players that have supported us in this endeavor. And our target is to actually plant over 300,000 trees. But this year we are planting 7,500, with today starting with 2,000 seedlings. We have been supported by ABSA, StanChat, SBM, KCB, among other partners. We are privileged today to have the governor himself, accompanied by the CEC Environment and the CEO, and many other stakeholders and partners from the county.
We are so keen on the passion of the president that for us to mitigate on climate change, and especially the harmful effects that we get from the climate change, we need to grow trees. And as the governor of Uasin Gishu and the Department of Environment, we have put in place measures on how to increase the forest cover in our county. Secondly, we want to...
All right, we are taking a short break here on News Hour. We'll be back with many stories. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Imani Guest Houses, your perfect home away from home. Our spacious guest rooms are designed to provide you with ultimate comfort and relaxation, complete with hot showers and free Wi-Fi. Enjoy mouth-watering meals served in our charming dining area with friendly staff at your service. Rest assured that your vehicle is safe and secure with our ample on-site parking space. Unwind in the serene outdoor terrace while enjoying the scenic surrounding, and our friendly staff is always on hand to ensure your stay is nothing short of amazing. Located along Webuye Kitale Road opposite St. Joseph's Boys High School and 1 kilometer from the Kitale Airstrip, it is uniquely located at Imani Radio Ministry Campus near the airstrip and highway. Contact us on 0796 035561 or 0713 093354. Book your stay at Imani Guest Houses today and experience the ultimate comfort and relaxation in this beautiful region.
Welcome back to News Hour. We're still moving forward with our news, and the Alupe branch of the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization, KALRO, has initiated a project to provide agricultural training to widows and people living with HIV. According to the participants who gathered at the Plant and Livestock and Livestock Research Institute, they have been grappling with loneliness, social exclusion, and stigma due to their life circumstances. However, through this funding opportunity, they now have hope for the relief. They believe that this robust training and thriving in agriculture, their hardship may gradually be forgotten. According to Dr. Simeon Omondi, an officer from Calro in Nairobi, the primary objective of the program, known as the VMJ Farmers Platform, is to empower these vulnerable groups who are unable to sustain themselves economically. Let's listen.
Tukakuja tukakaa chini watu 18, nikawaambia msiwe na uoga kwa sababu ukimwi ni kitu yenye iko na tiba, na nikaform kitu kama merry go round. Kalero ikaingia, kalete mtama, kalete marago ya nyota, kalete na wimbi. Tukasema asante, tutaanza kula vyakula mara 2 ama mara 3 kwa siku.
Sisi kama wajane tulipojaribu kusema jambo yoyote, hakuna yule naye tukusikiza. Katika kilimo tunapanda wimbi, maragi inaitwa nyota beans na mtama. Kwa maboma pia tunapanda mahindi na muogo. Tunauza ingine, tunalipa school fees.
A majority of them eat 1 meal per day. And therefore through this program, our target is to be able to bring these families from 1 to at least 3 meals per day. They earn less than $1 per day, which is below the living standard.
And this part of the country, Busia, is well known for cassava. It is well known for sorghum, millet. Although farmers are insisting on doing maize, but the failure rate is very high. So we recommend to farmers to use climate smart technologies, which includes sorghum, millet, and cassava.
As a county, we are ready to partner. Whichever miles or whichever steps you will expect us, Bwana Director General, to take, we are ready.
In other news from Busia County, the county government has launched the exercise, that's the county government of Busia, has launched the exercise of desilting rivers that are prone to flooding due to water overflow in an aim to reduce perennial flooding in the region. Busia Governor Dr. Paul Otuoma noted that there was need to engage the national government in a concerted effort to also rehabilitate dismantled infrastructure in the county. Let's watch.
Iko mabarabara ziliharibika, chakula iliharibika, yote iko chini ya maji. Na ndio tulikuwa tumesema tungetaka wale vijana wa NYS, wale tulikuwa tumeleta wakitoka kule Kanyaboli, tuwalete hapa Budalangi, tuanze kufanya repair. Kwa sababu tunataka hiyo dike ya Kanyaboli itengenezwe vizuri. Kwa sababu hiyo iliwekwa kule ni temporary, mvua ikinyesha tena hiyo maji itakuja pande hii. Lakini riverana hatuwezi weka dikes. Sasa maji kikuja kazi yake ni kuingia tu kila pahali. So wakidesert tu afungue, hii maji yote itatoka hapa, itakimbia ikienda wapi? Kwa lake.
We are going to allocate further resources to desert all the rivers in the tributary of Yala and Goye to make sure that this land is reclaimed and for purposes of food production.
All right, moving forward, following the sickle cell disease day yesterday, sickle cell anemia patients in Siaya County are asking the government through the Ministry of Health to reduce the prices of medicines to help patients afford the cost of treatment. Dr. Eunice Fuaya has assured the patients that the county government will help them by buying the drugs that are currently not easily available in the market, saying that 17% of the children are born with sickle cell disease in the county.
We've had challenges. The medicines in question have been unavailable in the market. So we are reaching out to you as our partners in this. We do not have a problem with funds. The funds are available. We just had an issue, a challenge with availability of the medicines in the market.
In Siaya County, it is estimated that 70% of children are born with sickle cell trait and 0.6%.
Still on matters health, the Ministry of Health in conjunction with the Ministry of Education in Trans Nzoia County has organized a one-day school-based deworming program scheduled for tomorrow, the 21st of June 2023, focusing on the areas of Kiminini and Endebess, that is constituencies. Recent statistics have revealed that these regions have experienced a prevalence rate of common worms above 2%, causing significant health issues and impacting the academic performance of the affected children. They are now calling upon parents and guardians to present their children aged 2 to 14 years of age to receive the free deworming tablets at the various primary schools in the constituencies.
Speaking with Imani TV, Sub-County Public Health Officer for Saboti Constituency, Mercy Obonyo, said the county government aims to improve the health and well-being of children in Kiminini and Endebess areas, which are said to have high prevalence of common worms.
Leo hii nataka tuongea na jamii ya Trans Nzoia kwa niaba ya mkurugenzi mkuu wa idara ya afya ya Trans Nzoia County. Hii program ya kupeana dawa ya minyoo yenye itafanyika siku ya kesho na inaenda kutarget sub-county 2 ama kata ndogo 2 ya Trans Nzoia ambayo ni Kiminini sub-county na Endebess. Wengi mtajiuliza kwa nini hizi 2 kati ya 5? Hizi 2 zimechaguliwa kwa sababu kuna utafiti ilifanywa ikaonekana hii ndiyo ilikuwa na prevalence yenye ilikuwa more than 2%. Kulingana na World Health Organization inasemekana tukifanya utafiti at least kama tunatakikana tukue save lazima tukue below 2%. Lakini wakati walipofanya utafiti walipata hizi 2 sub-counties were the leading in prevalence. That is why round hii kulingana na ufadhili yenye tumepata tunaangazia sana Kiminini na Endebess sub-county.
On the other hand, the Sub-County Director for Education, Karenda Simiyu, said that all children aged 2 to 14 should get the treatment to improve their health and education. He noted that extensive planning have been carried out to ensure the success of this campaign.
I want to give this information to our members of the community of Trans Nzoia, especially Kiminini and Endebess, on the aspect of deworming, which is going to take place tomorrow, Wednesday, kuanzia asubuhi saa 2:30. So all primary school going children and the junior secondary schools in Kiminini and Endebess will be dewormed tomorrow, as I have indicated, starting from 8 in the morning. Parents, kindly take your children aged between 2 years and 14 years to the nearest primary schools on the deworming day, which is tomorrow, for treatment. The worms have very serious negative impacts on the learning process of the children. So the problems in Kenya include the following. School-aged children have the highest intensity of worms. Children can get worms by eating unwashed food or food that is not cooked properly, by drinking contaminated water, or by playing or working in the contaminated soil or water. Worms can cause anemia and malnutrition, and thereby impair children's mental and physical development. Children infected with worms can become sick or too tired to concentrate in school or even attend school at all. So it is important that we deworm our children for the purposes of reducing these risks.
The necessary medication has been procured and teachers have been thoroughly trained to administer the free deworming tablets, which are safe and effective, provided by the government of Kenya.
Walimu wenye wataenda kupeana hii dawa kesho kwa hii mashule yote wamefanywa training, intensive training na wahudumu wa afya, na wakati watakuwa wanapeana hii dawa pia wahudumu wa afya watakuwa na end around kuangalia jinsi wanapeana, na in case of anything tutakuwa tunawasiliana na wao.
By deworming the children, they aim to elevate the burden of worm-related illness and enhance educational performance.
Deworming children will become healthy. After they have been dewormed, they will become healthy. They will improve their education level, and learning will be very, very, very positive in our institutions of learning. We seriously urge parents to take this exercise, to give it the maximum cooperation so that our children are dewormed. Because the positive impact, as we found, we know, is great.
Hii dawa iko na manufaa mingi sana. Ndio nawasi watu wetu wa MBBS na Kiminini sub-county. Ni kesho tu, tafadhali tuhakikishe tumepeleka huyu mtoto kati ya 2 years to 14 years aende kwa shule apewe hiyo dawa na amese.
They now appeal to the local community to come out in large numbers to ensure better education for the kids and eradication of common worm, saying the exercise will be free of charge.
Kama wewe utasikia huu uchumbe, ambia jirani yako mwenye maybe atakuwa amesikia hii uchumbe, so that tupeleke watoto wetu wote, kwa sababu haitakuwa tu mzuri wewe peke yako ndio utaenda na jirani yako pia atafanya nini, hataenda. Na ya mwisho tafadhali, hii minyoo inasambaza sana sana kwa ajili ya ukosefu wa choo. Nitahimiza watu wetu wa MBBS na Kiminini na Trans Nzoia County kwa jumla, tafadhali wacha tukue na vyoo na wacha tutumie vyoo. Na wakati ni msimu wa mvua, wacha tuose matunda yenye tunanunua na maji yetu pia tutibu, ndio tusipate usambazaji wa hii minyoo.
Well, you have the message. Is only tomorrow where they will be giving out the deworming tablets. That story was produced by our very own Jedida Chepkosgei. Thank you so much for that. We head straight to Migori County, where the county has started a campaign to encourage people to donate blood to ensure that the county has enough blood. This is also in an effort to help get blood for people suffering from tuberculosis in the county. The health coordinator in Migori County, Kennedy Wambura, has said that the county needs 900 piles of blood every month. Migori County Chief Officer in the Department of Medical Services, Rosleni Otieno, says that the county has added blood donation facilities at the referral hospital to aid in the program. Let's listen in.
Damu ambayo tunahitaji kwa mwezi ni units 900. Hizo pints ni 900. Inamaanisha kwamba tunaenda na population 1% of the total population ndio damu ambayo inaweza kukiri mahitaji ya Migori County.
We are trying to collect blood so that we are self-reliant on issuing of blood to our patients in this county. Recently we've had several accidents that many patients require blood, and we thank God that we have not been short of blood. So we are requiring every public member that if you are able to donate blood, please visit our facilities.
All right, we've reached the end of our bulletin tonight, but before we leave, Pastor Maureen Finance, who also doubles up as a gospel artist, has the pleasure to invite you to her music album launch this coming Sunday, the 26th of June 2023. The launch will take place at the Jesus the Last Hope Evangelical Church in Kitale Town, which is located opposite the Central Police Station, beginning at 2 p.m. with other gospel artists expected to be present, including Reverend Odipo, Pastor Jackie Wanyama, and Sister Florence. It is a 6-song album comprising of songs like Nanyenyekea, Ewe Bwana, Siri, Tuombe, Twaliinua Jina Lako Bwana, and Ebenezer, among others. We'll be playing Siri right after this bulletin, so stay tuned. Well, that's the end of our bulletin tonight. My name is Barasa SAENYI. Phyllis Miriko Arunga has been our sign language interpreter for tonight. Have a blessed night.
Mimi Katika maisha yangu mimi sikujua ninaweza kuimba, sikujua ninaweza kuhubiri. Umenifunulia siri kwa maana wanipenda. Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Umenifunulia siri kwa maana wanipenda. Katika mji wetu, katika boma letu, tulizaliwa katika madhabahu mabaya, tulizaliwa katika madhabahu mabaya. Mungu akanifunulia siri, Bwana akanifunulia siri. Ondoka mahali hapa, ondoka mahali hapa. Nilipotoka kwetu nimebarikiwa, nilipotoka kwetu nimebarikiwa. Ndiyo maana nashukuru, ninamwimbia Bwana. Ndiyo maana nashukuru, namwimbia Bwana. Bwana, Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Umenifunulia siri kwa maana wanipenda.
Kuna siri katika maombi, kuna siri katika maombi. Huwezi omba mkate akakupa jiwe, huwezi omba samaki akakupa nyoka, huwezi omba yai akakupa nge. Nashukuru umenipa siri, ninashukuru nimejua siri, wewe ni Bwana.
Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Bwana, mimi ninakushukuru. Umenifunulia siri kwa maana wanipenda.
Kuna siri katika kupenda, kuna siri katika upendo. Unapopenda wapende maadui zako, unapopenda wapende maadui zako.